There seems to be a problem. It is the Venture Tower, headquarters of Sebastian LaCroix, and it is, I don't really know that I can say much about the state of the tower itself, but hell, it's got these things in front of it and police cars, and that can't be good. Anyway, let's go in and find out what's up. I have news about the sarcophagus. There's a key. Someone stole the key. Probably not what LaCroix wants to hear. Oh, crap. It's quite a bit of blood. What did that do? Hopefully it summoned the elevator, because Chunk's not here. Wow. Much blood. So gore. Nice handprint. Nice trail. Where does that one go? Nowhere I'm allowed to find out about. What went on here? In theory, I should talk to the prince first, but Beckett will probably have a saner answer.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
Oh man. Okay, I guess I gotta find out. So, the Sabbat, huh?
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize. The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
Yeah, I'm no fan of them. Hey, if he's done one good thing, it's taken out the Sabbat.
No matter how many times you think you've wiped them out, they always come back. This time their target is the Ankaran sarcophagus. They will not stop until they've feasted on the ancient they believe to be inside. Diablerists.
Yeah, and what exactly is your plan for the sarcophagus? With your alliance with the Quajian and stealing it back from them, I'm pretty sure you have the same plan there.
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie, that is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the masquerade is abundant. They must be destroyed. Can you meet this task?
What? The whole Sabbat? Or the whole Los Angeles Sabbat by myself? What the hell? This is not worth lying to him for.
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
Alright, I'll take flattery. Flattery and payment.
A mercenary attitude won't get you far in this organization. But, if that's what it takes in this situation, agreed.
Alright.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallowbrook Hotel. Right under our noses, here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
So proprietary. I found out, but you won't like it.
What? What did you find out? A key? Where? Do you have it?
Oh my god.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
Hey, it's one thing we can agree on.
Here. Pity you don't have his head. I would have sent it to the Inquisitor General. The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key. And another thing. You've been attracting a lot of attention to yourself. Mortal attention. But I'm going to overlook it for now. But keep breaking the masquerade, and I guarantee you'll never break it again.
Yeah. Come on, I have 1 masquerade violation, and I will note 10 humanity. Also, as of right now, 10 melee combat. 10 humanity, 1 masquerade violation. Dude. He can be more friendly when he wants to be, but so much of this is just deceit. I'm pretty freaking sure he's got to know what happened to Grout, and this thing with the Kuei-jin. It's hard to tell just how much LaCroix is lying, but I bet it's a lot. Hey.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the... The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
And in reality?
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
I'm not so sure about that when a single rogue kindred can bring us all down.
What did Johansson have to say? Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Mezarak, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find. The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
He's probably right about that. Someone's pulling the strings here, and whoever it is got to this box before anyone else did. Okay, I'm out. Bye. I don't know whether Chunk is okay. He might not be okay. So, the Hallowbrook Hotel, eh? This time round, LaCroix has agreed to actually pay me. I've got him his bloody sarcophagus. I don't mind working for enormous amounts of money, but still don't trust him. Right, entrance is not open, huh? Also not open. Before proceeding, let me just check my electronic mail. I want to see if there's another message from, quote, a friend, unquote. There's someone who knows what's really going on in this city.
Still awake? Something on your mind?
Hey,
Give me a call.
it's Deb.
323-KL5. Asked to speak to the cute one. Hey, all you night owls. Is the human race going crazy, or is it just me? Seems like all you hear is bad news lately. Anybody feel the same way? Feel like the world's cracking at the seams? Why don't we make that the topic for tonight? And if that doesn't work, you can all go back to calling in with the usual pervert stuff. Line 5, you're on with the Deb of Night. So tell me, society going to hell or not?
I think so,
Romero is
And
dumping
why
me.
is that?
Well, for one, I lost my
Wow.
job a month ago, and our management gave themselves a bonus for it.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Wow.
And just the other night, I happened to look out my window here in Santa Monica, which used to be a nice neighborhood. I saw the local diner where I've been eating my breakfast for years get shot to pieces. Can you believe that? Like no one cares about it.
Dev's show remains good, but I don't have the time right now. I've got to get out of here. So, peace falls. I'm more interested in Romero's email, actually. It's quite funny. Does he think I care, I wonder? Do I care? Probably not. Blood. The Sabbat are not that subtle in the end. Aha. This looks like a way in. Alright. Let's on this. Dang. That's pretty cool looking. Not going back out there. I like the looks of this. I bet there are going to be some vampires in it. Oh. Feet bonus. 0. That'll do. So this is the Hallowbrook Hotel. Or was before the Sabbat got their hands on it. What's the best way? I wanted to make my way down. What is that? I could go that way. Really, all I've got to do here is find the leader of the Sabbat, right? Whoever their local honcho is. Nice. It was a perfectly good elevator and they ruined it. They're not really showing themselves right now. What? The hell is one of these things doing here? Oh shit, there must be Tsimishi around. Okay, that's not working out for me. Oh shit, really not working out. But if I... Death from above! Huh. Well, at least the situation appears stable. Someone shot at me, mind you, but I might just return the favor. Nice. This monstrosity has no idea what's going on. Don't think either of them does. That was effective. Can I open this door? No. So what's a braid talisman when it's at home? +1 to wits. Cool. What does that do again? Combat defense. Nice. Oh dear. What a strange looking place. It's like I'm both inside and outside simultaneously. Ah, the Sabbat. Bullets, really? And now I go back up again, don't I? Anyone else want a piece? It looks like several people do actually. Ow! He's got potence. Who are the Sabbat clans? I wonder. It was never really explained. There's these guys with sort of shovel hands. And there's also the ones who have red eyes and are very stupid. What's that doing? Ah, it didn't. Yes, it worked. Got him. Got the blood. Whoa, ugly. Big ugly, dead ugly. Here's another guy. Whoa, blood theft. Or not. And is this the door I had the option to go through before? It is not. Must be the other end. I wonder, was this entire place optional for the purpose of getting the braid talisman? Could well be. Okay, let's proceed. Very strange looking area. I don't remember it at all. Maybe it's restored content. Or quote, restored unquote content. Ah, yeah, see, this I remember. This is how I thought the level began. Interesting. Definitely something going on there. Not that way. Door bursts open, nothing happens.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some release? Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Oh, Deb!
And what have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink.
I'm getting up. I'm effed up, Deb! Woo!
What's the occasion?
It's a weekday.
Touche.
Hey, Deb. Hey, Deb. Hey, Deb.
Yes, General?
Oh, man. I had this amazing idea. Oh, you ready for this?
All night.
You know all those problems we've been having in the Mideast?
Yes, those damn Virginians.
Okay. So, like, I figured this out, right? Okay. So, if we want peace in the Mideast, think about it. What makes people peaceful? Smoking this sensimilla. What brings people together? Pizza. So, like, think on this. For, like, half the cost of one of those, blockbuster bombs, we could, like, buy enough pizza and enough herb for, like, everybody over there. And then, like, bam! Instant fast buds, man.
Just say no, dude.
An extra pepperoni. You guys take credit cards?
Moving on. Line 4, what's keeping you up tonight?
Yeah, I'm about to reveal something that I'm putting my life on the line. But the
I've destroyed probably a large amount of the Sabbat so far, but presumably the most powerful fighters are... Ah, yes. I just saw that characteristic glow. Obtenebration. Unfortunately for you, I'm incredibly sneaky. You see that? Pretty much the least obvious action anybody could ever take. Like, there's just no way anyone is ever going to spot someone doing this. Subtle as all hell. I'm almost tempted to give this one a chance, see what her actual powers are. Yeah, let's do this. Hey, you. What do you got? What is this? Yeah, the Sombra. You suck. Yeah, okay, so I guess they got a reasonable amount of hit points, but still. The Sombra rules, Tremere rules.
People, the people of this city and this country and this planet, they have the right to know this. Do you understand?
What's the word, Gomez?
This is serious. There are a lot of organizations that would do anything in their power to keep this a secret.
I don't doubt.
Deb, this is really serious now. Can I finish? All right. Everyone knows they've got cameras at every stoplight so that the government can keep tabs on our comings and goings. But did you know that they then sell access to their databases to the Illuminati, who has been using that information to compile a list of the most frequently traveled routes and then opening new locations of their well-known chain of coffee houses in the most profitable locations? And did you also know that they use those funds to suppress fusion and solar power?
It all makes sense now.
Well, the Illuminati, control all the world's energy, and because they monitor all of our energy usage, they can tell who is not watching television, and therefore know who is not receiving the subliminal messages that they send to keep the sheep putting their money in banks and away from their secret headquarters, aka Wyoming.
Amazing. Anything else that you've turned up lately?
As a matter of fact, and again, I shouldn't be talking about this, but I believe it is everybody's right to know that recycling is a myth. All they do with those bottles and cans is collect DNA samples from your saliva so that they can clone you and train your clone to assassinate you and assume your identity should you go poking your nose into the whole global warming business.
Thank you, Gomez. I hate to interrupt this mentally stimulating conversation, but the people who keep me chained to the console at this radio station, in my underwear no less, want you to spend money on this stuff.
The Sabbat. Just kind of hanging out, a mass of monsters in downtown Los Angeles. And here's some more of them. Bush hook. I thought that was going to happen. It doesn't always make me feel good to be proved right. Some of them are pretty tough, but they are no match for thaumaturgy. Not a single one. Well, this looks final. One might almost call it finale. Yep. Huh. Huh. Alright. So if it's not clear to anyone watching, right now I can't target that guy behind his shield thing. Oh, he dropped it. Nice. Oh, he's put it back. If I can wait for one of these fires to go away, what I can maybe do is get up there to fight him. Or I can try just using guns. But I'm hoping he'll drop the shield again and I'll use something more serious like blood boil, for example. Come on. Can't last forever. I'm not running through those blue flames if I can help it. I can dodge for a while. Yep, okay. Oh shit. His blood's not boiling, is it? Aha! You. What the hell kind of discipline was that? Well, that was almost certainly the leader of the Sabbat. Was, past tense, he's dead now, I killed him. more of the fuckers. They don't know when to quit. I guess that's kind of their whole philosophy, isn't it? The time to quit is never. You don't. So what is this? Atrium? I guess some more yet awaits me. Let's find a way onward, shall we? Onward, beyond, further, any of those really. That guy didn't actually get a subtitle on the health bar and boss fighty music or anything. Maybe he was just someone with a unique discipline and not the leader. Maybe this is probably the way to go. What is that? A knife. Either that or he was the leader and I just need to get out now. Thank you. Sorry. The combat music has stopped. Oh. Yep. Blood, please. Thank you. Ah, that would be the way out. Cool. Have I found everything there is to find? That's a maybe. Let's call it, in fact, a probably. And I'm going to upgrade it to an I no longer care. I'm leaving. So, the Sabbat days in Los Angeles are indeed ended. But what of the Camarilla and the Anarchs and the Kuei Jin? Hello? I was wrong. Is that blood? Who might lurk here? I'm expecting these doors to burst open at any minute. Located the lair of the Sabbat leader. Well, okay. Guess that lightning casting motherfucker earlier was just some lieutenant. Coffins in the walls again. I do appreciate parts of the Sabbat aesthetic. As Beckett said, they're only mostly horrible and crazy. Something familiar about these monstrosities. And about this whole basement.
I recognize the smell of your blood, young Cainite. Very potent. Greater than our last meeting.
You.
I could smell it, even over the flood of my fallen brethren. Doesn't that make you wonder?
Tsimishi.
Puppet! The strength of your blood is all that saved you from yourself. Wretched, weak-minded mongrel. The blood is wasted in you. Wasted!
Puppet?
Miserable, ignorant cattle spawn. You are blind. The sarcophagus must be destroyed.
What?
I will do it myself if I must. And you You will be purified. It is the blood that he is speaking through. The blood of all the pawns. It all must be purified.
Oh, I see. He's one of those, the people who honestly believe there's an ancient... Let me just check. Are you seriously that superstitious? Nice. Zulu shape. The hell, he's diving into pools of blood. Okay, this is cool. I can accept that. It's a Zulu. Is a Zulu, I wonder? Anything like a Zora? Your diving won't save you. Nor will exploding, although I admit that has a bit of chance, but I think I've got like 3 more blood packs on me, so ultimately I can probably survive it. Ouch. Yep, I did have another one. Cool. So that's why last time the quest log entry said confronted the Tsimishi, as opposed to killed. I'm saving the game. That was a good thing to have done. Sword? Sword. Melee combat requirement 8. Well, that's less than a bush hook. Doesn't do as much damage. It's almost as lethal, and with the feat adjustment, this might be better for vampires against vampires. Wait, causes aggravated damage? Yes, please. Okay. Now, if I hadn't already killed Andre there, this would have been a perfect weapon to use against him. Whatever. Cool. How do I get out of here? I assume there is a way out. Ah, yes. Ramp. I love ramp. Well, another idiot who believed the Ankaran sarcophagus would destroy the world is not actually old enough to fit into any of these myths, which are, at any rate, probably just myths. But there's no telling some people.